Knicks fans, we have a massive update. James Naji, the 6'11" freak athlete with a 7'7" wingspan that the Knicks quietly picked up in the Towns trade, has officially told Barcelona that he wants out and is ready to pursue the NBA. And guess what? He could be suiting up for the Knicks as soon as this summer league. And let me tell you, if Nnaji pans out, the Knicks might have just added another elite rim protector without giving up a single rotation piece. So let's talk about who Nnaji is, what his potential role could be, and why the Knicks center depth could quietly become one of the deepest and most intriguing in the league. First off, if you're not familiar, do not worry. Most Knicks fans aren't yet, but here's the breakdown. James Naji is a 20-year-old Nigerian center who was drafted 31st overall in 2023 by Charlotte before his rights were ultimately sent to the Knicks in the Cat trade. Before the 2023 NBA draft, he measured at 7'0" in shoes, 250 pounds, 7'7" wingspan, and 9'4" standing reach. Let that sink in. Physically, the guy is a monster. These are borderline Wemby measurements. And it's not just size, he moves incredibly well for his frame, elite vertical pop, good instincts as a help defender, and real mobility in pick and roll coverage. ESPN even said pre-draft that Nnaji had, quote, some of the best physical tools of any prospect in the class. He's been stashed overseas since being drafted with Barcelona, and now, according to Athlon Sports and multiple Euro outlets, he's officially informed Barcelona that he wants to make the jump to the NBA. And the Knicks hold his rights. That means this summer league you might just see him in orange and blue. Alright, so where would Nnaji fit into the Knicks rotation? Let's break this down. The current Knicks center situation looks like this. Mitchell Robinson, when healthy, is still one of the most dominant rim protectors in the NBA, but his contract extension is coming up and his health continues to be a concern. Next up is Ariel Hukporti, entering his second year, and the Knicks front office is extremely high on him. He showed flashes in situational minutes this season, a bruising, efficient rebounder who plays with a ton of energy. And lastly is Precious Achiuwa. The expectation is that he's likely gone in free agency unless he gets no real offers and circles back on a minimum deal. He's not expected back. That opens the door. James Naji could slide into that third center role, or if he shows enough upside, he could even challenge Hukporti for backup minutes behind Mitch. We are talking about a guy who brings length, motor, and raw potential, and you already know how much the Knicks front office values elite defenders. And in terms of the plan with him, the expectation is that Nnaji could get signed to either a two-way deal or a cheap 2 to 3 year contract that gives the Knicks control while he develops. And NBA cap specialist Yossi Gozlan says this could be significant for the Knicks. They could sign James Naji to the rookie minimum, which is $1 million less than the veteran minimum, since he's a former second-round pick that they have the rights to. If that would happen, they would get more room to use the $5.7 million tax mid-level exception under the second apron. But here's the key, if he balls out in Summer League and shows that he can hang with NBA speed, don't be surprised if the Knicks lock him in for the full 15-man roster. They don't have many roster spots left, but one could be set aside for a cost-controlled, high-upside rim protector like Nnaji, and especially if they see him as a developmental long-term replacement for Mitch. All eyes are gonna be on him in July if he plays in Summer League, so what do we need to see? Mobility on switches, discipline, finishing, and effort. If the answer is yes to even half of that, Nnaji becomes one of the more exciting stash projects that we've had in years. So look, you're obviously not bringing in James Naji to start game 1, but what the Knicks have done really well in recent years is build smart depth. And if Nnaji develops the right way, he's not just a backup, he's a weapon. A 7-foot rim runner who can fly out of nowhere and swat layups into the third row, yeah, I'll take that. So what do you all think, Knicks fans? Should Nnaji be added to the 15-man roster, or should he start on a two-way and work his way up? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and as always, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more Knicks news and updates you will not want to miss all summer long. It's been KNYT here, and I'll see you guys in the next one.